Yo, what up, 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 what up? What up, everybody? What's going on today? Today, we're going to have a little bit crazier here of a stream because I got back one of my grade cards and one of my lifelong favorite cards out of any of the generations. And a lot of you guys are always asking me if I send in cards. Okay, so this is the back. You guys are always asking me if I send in cards or what my sent in cards are. So this is the back of it. Show that. What up, by the way. And yes, I did send this in myself. So it's the back here. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm gonna cover it for my sake too. But we got the Blastoise EX from 151. Oh man, let me look at the front one more time. Oh, it's clean. Honestly, this may be a 9. I think it's a little heavier set printed maybe to the right and maybe a little too far up. I'm going to go 9. Okay, mint 9. I was right. The Blastoise EX from 151 at a 9. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I feel like this low key would have been a 10 if the printing, I feel like the printing kind of hurt me because now looking back at it, yo, can I call you back real quick? Yeah, I love you. Deuces. So that's my brother, but I feel like the printing kind of messed me up. Like, it wasn't the back looks really clean. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it, it may be a little far centered to the right or left, maybe. I don't know. Not bad, though. I've got to send a screenshot or a picture to a couple people now. This is the first time I saw it, actually, too. I am actually pretty happy. I want to take a look at this one real quick. Let's see, the Blastoise EX 200, 165. What up, Alfredo? What up, bro? Yeah, you see that? I sent in, I don't know. I pulled this on stream. What up, by the way? I pulled this card on stream a while ago. I forget out of what it was. But yeah, I'm super glad with a 9. And I mean, again, it's a mint 9. I think it was due to the printing of it, but I'm doing good, bro. It's been a crazy day, actually, at work. I got a little extra money for metal, and then I got a call, and they told me that Blastoise was ready. Hold up. I'm sorry. I just want to look at the prices of this really fast. Okay, so at a 9, mint 9, $69.50, which, I mean, I would get my money back if I would want to sell it. This is the first one that I have, and I probably honestly won't send in another one because I thought this one was honestly darn near a 10. Sorry. Wait, I'm doing good, bro. But how are you doing is the real question. I'm sorry. Let me put this away real quick. How are you doing? What are you doing while I'm ripping packs? I'm really happy, y'all, with a mint 9. I mean, y'all got to let me know. A pretty good card. Oh, yeah, bro. I fully agree. And at a 9, I mean, I can't be mad. And I'm going to do a video. What up? Oh, I'm going to show you guys one other thing real quick. I think since I've added so much to my collection now as slabs and graded or like unopened product, I think I may do a collection video here. But check this out, y'all. I was waiting for so long to put one of these in my collection. So I don't know if you guys can see, but that's Furious Fist packs in there. And then you flip this over. It's HM Power Box. And this is, let's see. It's a 20, no, it's on that side. Oh no, this side. Let's see. It's a 2014. Let's see if I can really hold it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, isn't that crazy, y'all? 2014 ATM Power Box. For real. And that's still like, this is a plastic. It's got, the only bad thing about it is it's got a little slit right here. But this is like the actual plastic of the, like this is the exact cards that you get, the packs that you get, like everything. And the guy told me when I bought it, he's like, he gave me a discount because it had the slit there. And I was like, I don't really care because it's going to go in my like sealed collection. And this to me is pretty much sealed still. Like, as long as I don't think you messed with it or anything, and it's not. So I don't know. I thought that was crazy. I probably won't ever rip it, but it's just something that I really wanted to throw in my collection because I honestly didn't even know it was a thing. And I really like dinosaurs. I think they're cool. But yeah, have you what about you, Alfredo? You buy anything or you rip any packs lately? Anything good? But then these are also all in here, which this is what I'm saying. I got a bunch of slabs back that I sent in and stuff, but those are all graded slabs in there, PSA. So I'll probably be doing a little. Oh, y'all, this is the kind of day I've been having. I got to send this to a couple people here real quick because I promised I would once I actually opened it. I promised I would. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Alfredo, what do you open tonight? I'm opening right here. Sorry. Let me throw that up there. Have you opened anything though? Like, what about yourself? I want to hear something like you open. Because you're gonna see what I open. You know what I'm saying? What up, by the way? But yeah, so for the other person, I don't know if that's the same person that just got here, but I sent in my Blastoise from 151 and I got a 9, mint 9. And I think the reason why it's not a 10 is because the printing is a little heavier set on the left side, which is what it is. I also got the mint 9 Articuno from Journey Together. I'm a 7 Zorak, which just sucks. We're not going to talk about that one. We're just going to put it back. I'll do a graded slab showing here someday, but what do you gotta, Alfredo, you gotta let me know, what have you been ripping, bro? Did you buy any of this stuff right here? Or this? You buy either of these or what? You gotta talk to me, brother. I don't know what's going on. What up, by the way? Alfredo, are you still watching, or am I talking to somebody that's not even here anymore and just saying Alfredo's name like in a ghost? I didn't open anything, but I like to see the contents of cards. Oh, okay. So wait, So you don't open yourself. Do you have any product? Like at all? Like even if you like don't open it, do you actually like have though any sealed product? Um like just in your like own personal private collection? Or do you just like strictly just like to watch other people pull cards? Because I mean, I can kind of, like before, I feel like 4 or 5 years ago, I would have, I don't know, I just would have like thought that was kind of crazy to do, or like that would have been a boring thing to do. Just like, oh, watch somebody pull cards. But like with so many different eras and like possible chances of like God packs and just everything. It's just like, Fredo, you just dipped out. All right, well, use it, brother, I guess. But it's just like it is very entertaining, and it's not only entertaining, but like it's also educational if you want to buy. Oh, okay. Before I get into this, okay, this is the other thing here, everybody. So now, there's two things here. First off, I don't have actually. I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna give a release date tomorrow for the local cash giveaway, and then by Sunday, I will also have one for the pack the random booster pack that I'll be sending out to one subscriber. If I'm honest, I don't have any Pokemon out. I only play TCG Online because it reminds me of my childhood. That's fair, bro. Honestly, I mean, it's wildly wildly expensive, and I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, you can get ripped off, or you can. I mean, I don't know. There's just so much to it, like you do kind of got to know a little bit, otherwise you got to be careful because you could end up really screwing yourself. And then I mean, honestly, I don't feel bad for saying that in front, like even in front of children, like don't do that, because I'm assuming your parents are paying for that stuff, and like that really, it sucks to be kind of screwed over by like a scammer or something fake that you try to buy. And I don't know. That's one of my biggest pet peeves in the entire world is scammers. Like I hate scammers. Like I work a full-time job and then I do this for fun. Like after I get off work, and normally I've done my homework, but I do have some homework I got to get to here tonight. Okay. So this chick's name is Sassy TCG, who sent me over this. What up, girl? Hi. 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 Okay, you gotta go out though. I love you. Okay, sorry y'all. She's just been home alone all day long. Oh, okay. So this was not okay. So this was not what I was thinking. Okay, so she threw a card out there. I don't know. I'm you know what? I bought it from her. So I'm not sponsored by this person. Nothing was like discounted. I bought this on my own free will from this person on eBay. But I guess I'll give her a shout out. That's her card. I don't know. I'm not sponsored by her by any means. I just saw she had a listing for it. This actually was not what I was thinking it was initially, which now I'm really shocked if this was actually everything in there, but it could be still. I'm not saying it ain't. But so we got now here the tins, all the tins, Black Bolt and White Flare, the complete edition, which will be going into my collection. I'm actually not going to be ripping these at all. I'm just going to leave them sealed. And, you know, my thought process is one day down the road, give all my collection to my kids. What up, by the way? You know, give the collection to, you know, me and my wife's kids. And I don't know, either they can leave it as sealed, nostalgic product, or they can, speaking of which, I'm off to work today. Good luck, bro. Alfredo, I love you, dog. I love you, dog. Good luck at work. I don't know what you do for work. I do not know, but I hope it's a good day for you. I hope it goes by fast. I hope you have a good day. And I appreciate you watching my videos, dog, as always. I hope your work day goes fast, bro. I really do. I don't know what you do. You got to tell me real quick what you do, and then you can leave. But I just want to hear what you do for work. By the way, my full-time job is I actually work at like a print press place, not cards. Like we can't print cards. That's like crazy illegal. First off, we like do like kids books and stuff, but it's a kind of interesting job until you do it for like a week, and then, I mean, it's kind of boring, I guess. After that, I gotta set this aside before I don't know if I mess up or do something dumb. But yeah, that is one of the things that I did buy is the partial collection there, and that's just gonna sit as well. I guess I don't even know if I have to do a. Okay. This box open from the okay. I was slow for a minute there, but now I'm picking up here. Good gravy. Be careful, everybody. Don't play with knives. Hotel receptionist. Okay. It's a chill job. I'm sure you get like discounts. I mean, you don't have to respond now. That's cool, bro. Hey, on the real note, I really appreciate you watching my videos. If you were the person that liked it, I appreciate that even more. It goes a long way to me doing this. Because I mean, I'm not paid by YouTube or sponsored by anybody. Everything that I'm ripping is all stuff that I've like personally spent money on. So it's not like I'm like having people send me this stuff for free. Because if that were the case, I would like to give a lot more of it away. But sadly, like I spend my own personal money on this. I'm also paying for college out of pocket right now, which really sucks. Hence why I have to work full time, plus do other little side gimmicks. And well, I mean, I've been trying to. Okay, this is what I think it is. This box is not my friend, and we would never, ever be. This thing really wants to play today. I'm glad you got a chill job, though, Alfredo. I don't know if you're watching me on your phone right now, or if it's somebody else and you left, but I'm glad you got a chill job, bro. I love you, dog. Because honestly, I think, and that's a like, I don't know if it is you still watching, but I appreciate it, bro. Because like that's like my biggest dream is to like, you know, just have people that want to come watch, hang out, chill, have a good time, see some new stuff. You know, I mean, ooh, oh, what? What? I hope you have a blast with your pack. Wahoo, Bill. Thank you, my friend. I don't even know what that means. I hope you have a blast with your pack. Wahoo, Bill. Who the heck is Wahoo Bill? Wait, hold up. I gotta make sure there's no information here. Okay. This is what he says on the thing. Wahoo, Bill. Thank you, my friend. I hope you have a blast with your pack. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, brother. You know what? Oh, is his name Bill? Ah, I bet. I don't know. I'm so confused. What's his name on here? That's not his name on there. I'm so confused on who Bill is because that's not even the name of. Okay. Y'all gotta understand, I just ordered this from some random person on eBay, this pack, right? And this is what he sends me. He says, I hope you have a blast with your pack. Wahoo, Bill. Like, who the heck is Bill? No. All right. Well, that. Okay. This guy, though, he's seen blind bags. Okay, so I don't know if I want to give this out, but I'm going to just for this guy. But his thing is like blind bags and Pokemon packs and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. This is super interesting. But like I'm kind of confused because okay, so like the listing, you guys gotta understand what I'm like experiencing right now because I don't know what I'm experiencing right now. Some weird things going on in this world of life because this was the original post of this or I love this guy. Next time I'm buying something again from him because that's just funny. I don't know who Bill is either, by the way, y'all. It's not even the name I use, like what I purchased it from. The name Bill. Let's see. Bill. Thank you, Bill. Can I see the original? Okay, so this was the original listing right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus up. Maybe I can't. It's not that great of a picture either, but I can turn my brightness up. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's that a little better. I wish I could share my screen right now, but okay, so it was, I'll read it out here. It was Steam Siege, Blister, Crimson Invasion, a shiny Sylvia GX box, which I see on the bottom. So that's there, shiny Sylvia GX box. But then he's got, I'm so confused because, like, this is how it came. Like, maybe for my hemp's sake, I'll just peek in here and make sure everything's in there. If not, I got to fight with him before I get. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. But this is kind of cool. I might open it, except for it doesn't make sense because he's got 2, 4, 4, 5. That whole ordealio doesn't really make any sense at all, but I like it though. Still a cool guy, it seems, but let's see here. Give me one sec, y'all. I just want to make sure that everything's in there because, and this is an educational thing for everybody. If you order something from eBay, you've got 3 days when it gets to your doorstep to check and make sure that product is actually what the product is that you ordered. Because if it isn't, and you wait longer than 3 days, eBay's policy says they won't help you at all. And so then you're just out the money. So that's why I'm going to peek in here not like I'm going to put anything in here when I go in my living room. I'm just going to make sure it is actually what I ordered. What up, by the way? Anyone that orders from eBay, they'll know that. They'll know what I'm talking about. Plus, looks like I'm out of a beer, so I'm going to need a beer here too. Be right back, y'all. Hi, girlie. What are you doing? All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I'll be opening this tomorrow. This is something that I was very hyped about getting. I'll show you guys a little prequel. to what will be on tomorrow's stream. The shiny Sylvia GX box. So we'll be opening that. But some of the packs in there and stuff will be going into my own personal collection. Some of you may know I'm trying to save one of every individual pack. So there was some packs in there that I was actually pretty excited about, including there is one of my favorite packs. And if any of you guys have a little guess to what that may be, shout it out there. Let me know. There we go. See, this is what I needed. These are nice. These, honestly, I want an ETB of everything just for this. Like, this is the coolest thing in the world because it tells you every variation. So if you're trying to bind or collect, it's like a darn near essential. See, that's the same as the other one. They don't have a design. In fact, I think I would even cut this one way short, and I would just do that one, I think, for the, yeah, because I don't know, these are kind of plain Jane. They felt like, kind of feels like they're a little bit rushed, or not rushed, but just kind of thrown in, maybe, sort of say. Let's see here, get ready in this. I'm sorry, y'all, that was such a lengthy thing. Okay, so we got dice, white and red and pink and red, and then coins. Maybe throwing those over here real quick. Give me one sec, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I close the dog gate. But again, y'all, I'm not sponsored by either of those people. These are two random eBay sellers. So I really do appreciate any subscription or like. Either are to throw it out there. I really do appreciate it because I fund the money to make these videos. Which, now that I have that over there, I'm also going to be actually now revamping the mystery boxes that I have been selling, and I'm going to be deleting this post that I had out there with a 3-ring binder because apparently everyone wants 3-ring binders, but little do they know that's not the way they actually want to go. Okay, here, so we got this, but let's go into the garbage. Okay, let's see here, booster packs. Okay. Actually, I love that dude. You know, that dude, I'm gonna give a good review on. He knew what was happening. This would not be a bad box to save. But he knew what was happening. That was a cool guy. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. So I appreciate that too. That was from Joe Chaffins, but his name is on eBay, blind bags and Pokemon packs and stuff. Joe's out like a bunch of random, like old vintage stuff and packs and stuff. So I don't know. Y'all can go check him out if you want. His stuff is kind of, I mean, it's older stuff, so it's more pricey, but let's come with these sleeves too. Okay. Well, I just popped one of those bubbles. I was like, geez, shooting this place up or what here? Okay. So we got the Tornadus. It looks really cool. I'm going to actually throw that in the sleeve right away here. Or your old Black Star promo binder. 210. Okay. So I'm trying to get this filled out. I just think that's fun to do because, like, I mean, you kind of get to like see all the cards, and then not only that, but you get to open packs and stuff that were from that generation and time and stuff. We got the Tornadus and the Thunderous right there. Looks super cool, right next to each other. Yeah, like, I mean, I've got a bunch that are just all Black Star Pro mode. It's just kind of cool because each one of those, like those three were tins, so you get to open some packs and stuff, and it's just kind of cool to look through the nostalgia of some of this. Like a lot of these were tins for the Black Star promos, so you get packs with that, obviously, and then you can get hits, and then I don't know. I just feel like that's how memories are made with this stuff, is like the tins and stuff for a lot of people, including myself. Issue with Black Star promo. I think this is going to be the new binder spot here, y'all. For Black Star promos. I think that's a good. As long as I don't whack nothing else. That's a good spot. Okay. And as always, you got a code card. Sorry, now we're going to get to ripping packs. But this is something else that you could see thrown into the mystery box, is things just like this. So, I mean, you know, and that's just one of the many. I try to throw in there way, way higher value, like double, if not close to triple. I mean, a value just to, you know, because like it's obviously open product already. So, I mean, it's secondhand product. But, I mean, the idea is for, you know, like either kids or people that like collect more of like the trinket stuff versus like the high value cards and things like that. What up? It's more or less for like people like that, or I mean, it is just a cheap way. Like if you need a certain card and, you know, I mean, you want some other stuff too, coins, whatever. But let's get going here. Okay, so we got a Boldor, Volby, Vanillish, Lampin, Stoutland, Ferrothorn, Sharon. Whoa. Okay. We got a silly gift, Pokeball. Oh my goodness. Into a drugged-in illustration rare full art. Hold up. I gotta sleeve this up, y'all. I gotta sleeve this up, and then I gotta look up a price here too. Hold up. I can oh, am I going at the wrong side? Yep. Okay. Pull off an SIR right off the bat, drugged in. Okay, so there may be a little whitening on a little bit of the side, but that's still a really clean card. Let's see here. Let's see. Is this white or black? Black. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Click on white flare. 151, my bad. 25.98. Hold up. I want to see what this card is. At a 10 now. Dread again. 151. 86. So it says 1798 ungraded. TCG said 25. PSA 10, 129. It's one of those weird cards, I feel like, where, well, it wouldn't even rank close, I don't think, to the top. If I were to cancel the number one, do the highest valued market. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 14 in the list. I mean, 25.98 is what TCG says it is. It's a really cool looking card. There is one whitening splotch on the top left. That sucks because otherwise the card's pretty clean. Not badly printed. I might throw this in a sleeve. I might. I think it'd get a 9 regardless. Just because of the one corner. Man, they all got white slots. Minus the one on the right. I might have to go into my collection, y'all. I hope I pull another one. But we did get an SIR, or an IR, sorry. Drugbean. I think that's going to go into my binder, though. It is a really cool card, but it's more valuable at a high grade. I don't know if I would send that one in to get graded. Not in love with the way it looks, but still pretty happy I got it. I'm not mad. It feels good to finally get pulls like that versus, I mean, being able to do it. What up, y'all? Being able to do it versus not. Because I feel like that's kind of how it's been going for the other generations. Okay, so we got a Tepig. I got to go through these cards tonight, y'all. Gatia. Vanilla. Joltic. Ignition Energy. We got the Sharon again. Can we do it? Sharon into a Stoutling. the reverse arching. To the reverse tool scraper. Into a holiofoil Gothiel. That's rough. That's rough, y'all. But I mean, we did get an IR so far. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Top 15 out of white player. I mean, can't be mad with that. Can't be mad with that. We got a code card. And we got an energy. We got antique plum fossil. Sea waddle. Vanilla. Purloin. Lavini. Scrafty. Drugged ins are everywhere today. Drugged in. Boldor, reverse hollow. Pat Trap, reverse hollow. Into a chandelier holiofoil. Okay. Let's see here. Can we heat it up? Can we heat it up a little bit? Can we do a little bit better? Can we do a little bit better? Please. Please. Got a code card. And we've got energy, and it's shiny. I think that's what they're resorting to now, is like, if there's a shiny energy, then there's a hit in there. We got a Pharaoh Seed. EMS. Dino. Minfu. Archin. Swoobat. Scrafty. Herdier Pokeball. Into a Zorak reverse hollow. Into a Terracon holiofoil. Okay. Okay, so one IR out of 3 packs. I mean, if you look at the odds like that, I guess obviously they're gonna be good, because I mean you're pulling I guess like a good card out of every pack. That makes sense. Okay, we got a Lily Pup. Tepig. Basculin. Scraggy. Mincho. Galvantula. Energy Retrieval. Harley Quinn reverse hollow. Fur Throne reverse hollow. Okay. New a Keldo EX. Okay. It's a cool looking card. 30 out of, let's see. $0.65 card. Okay, but it's still an EX, so I mean that's a hit. That's a hit. Caldo EX. Not bad. We only had 3 more packs, y'all. I'm sorry that this got into a bit of a lengthier thing, but you know how it is when eBay sends you something and then it's like, oh my. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got code card. And an energy. And we got an Ashwa. Trubbish. Herdier. Pygmy. Swana. Drugden. Harley Quinn. Huh? Okay. So we got a Shelmet Pokeball. Okay. Into a Configurious. Gregarious Reverse Hollow. Yo, hold up. Okay, so it's a double illustration where I guess, or I'd have to see what this means now for here. Oof. That card is clean though. The Hydreigon EX illustration rare. Okay. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Oh, that's what I meant to do. $6.91, what TCG puts it as. The Hydreigon EX. It's a really cool card. I want to see what it says that's at 10. HYDREIGON. Okay, so this one just says $7.99. Say anything about 10. Interesting. I'm just gonna set it aside. Honestly, the thing is, like, it looks almost like a 10 though. Like it'd be like a 9.5 maybe. A Hydreigon EX. What up, by the way? Very cool card. Okay, so we got an SR and an IR so far, and an EX, and a ton of Pokeballs, which, in my opinion, just don't matter. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Sylvia, but I'm also going to be giving the date I will be doing now that I'm at 50 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a local cash giveaway. I'm going to set the amount at, I think I'm going to do $200. Maybe I'll do $150 first time. See how it goes. Do $150. But yeah, pretty much if you are local and you come up to me and you're subscribed, and you bring somebody, they'll get $1 and you'll get $1 for bringing them. That's kind of how I'm gonna do it. Plan on doing it. So here we got a fire energy. And then we got a Rogan Roll. Gothia. Shelman. Panseer. Silligan. Lipard. Durant. Lavini Reverse Hollow. Lampent Reverse Hollow. Into the Holiofoil Zorak. Creeping around like usual. I got so much to go through, y'all. Plus, I still got homework to do. But you know what? I'm making it happen here right now. Ripping through packs, as always. Tomorrow's probably going to be a longer stream, too, since I've got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. Put some stuff away from my collection. And then maybe on Friday, I'll do like a show of my collection. Fire Energy again. We got a Swaddling. Got the Gatorita. Zora. Litwick. Mandibuzz. Galvantula. Heatmore. Energy Retrieval. Reverse Hollow. Yeah. Cottony. Reverse Hollow. Into the what up, by the way? Into the Samarand Holiofoil. Oh, that's water. Can we make it happen, y'all, on some last pack magic right here? Last pack of the ETB. I mean, that wasn't a bad ETB. One on SIR, one IR. I mean, that's, in my opinion, that's pretty good. I mean, most times you're lucky if you get one. Plus, then I got an EX and some Pokeballs and stuff. I guess if you count those as hits and stuff. Okay, so we got a Dino. Woobat. Patrat. Blitzel. Exceligor. Vanillix. Watchog. Whoa. Watchog. Mandibuzz Reverse Hollow. Yo, what? Oh, I didn't even know there was 2 cards. So, a Minfu. Illustration rare. Hold up. No, that's the SIR. Not just an IR. That's an SIR. Minfu. Standing on the top, balancing rocks. Just a tad bit small on the bottom right, but that is still a clean card. Okay, so that's 2 SIRs and a EX. Okay, so yeah, the pull rates are a lot better, I mean, overall, but I feel like they can't stray you wrong, though, either, because, like, $17.50. Let's see what it says at a 10. Yeah, so you can buy one on you can buy one on TCG right now for $12. But I mean that's not guaranteed to stay like that. So it says PSA 10, 87 bucks, ungraded 1151. This is the first one I pulled, so I'm gonna keep it in my own collection, but I also don't think it'd be a 10, which says it's 8747. I've seen a little whitening on the bottom right. But either way, that's still such a clean card. Kick. Okay, well, that was the last pack, y'all. So, I mean, Lux finally came my way maybe a little bit. Maybe a lot of bit. I mean, that was pretty crazy. We got the Keldo EX. I'm not going to show the Pokeballs because that stuff don't matter. But then we got the Minfu. And this was all from one ETB. Minfu. And we got the Hydrogen EX. The IR. The one IR. 2 SRs and 1 IR out of one ETB. I mean, I've never done that out of any other ETB, and this is the 5th one I've opened. I didn't even do it out of the Black Bolt. And then we had the Drugden SIR. So 2 SRs and 1 IR. And then an EX. I mean, that's... Oh, oops. And then Energy. And the Tornadus. The Hollow. But I mean, that's crazy pull rates to me. Compared to what, like, I mean, I guess like my normal like hits are. They're normally like god awful, to be honest with you. Sorry, y'all, I gotta send a snap real quick. Well, y'all, that's I mean, that's all I got for you today. That was a full ETB. I'm super excited to be getting into the old stuff again, going back, stepping back, going in, and we'll put some stuff away in the collection. Maybe we'll go through some stuff too. I don't fully know how I'm all going to do it, but I do plan to open the Sylvia GX box, so do plan to open some stuff. So I probably will not. I mean, so I probably will be not doing like a full-on like actual showing of it of my collection, but maybe I'll go through one or show one or two things. But yeah, I mean, that was a solid day of polls for one ETB. Given that Black Bolt's ETB was a little rougher. We did have one IR, no SIRs. Kind of sucked. But yeah, no, thank you for everybody that watches my videos. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Buy these at your own risk, though, because I mean, again, I got one IR out of the Black Bolt, and I got 2 SRs and 1 IR out of this. I mean, take it as you wish, but you never know what's going to happen. So that's all I got to say about it. But as always, I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And I will see y'all hopefully sometime around Probably around 4ish again, because I'm probably gonna have some things to do, and you know how that always goes. So I love y'all. Be safe, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and as always, peace.